We've been talking a lot about prayer and Bible study and fellowship as key ingredients for healthy, growing Christian life. And the last of those three is fellowship, and it really summarizes sort of the entire idea of our relationship with God. We love to talk about a relationship instead of a religion, and in a relationship we have communication, which have already been discussed. Prayer is communication with God, and His Word is the primary way that He communicates clearly and authoritatively to us. And if, when we come into relationship with God, He becomes our Father, then we have the idea that Christianity is adoption into a family. That's exactly what Paul says in Romans 8. And if we're adopted into a family, it would make no sense not to spend time with our family. Biblically, we can go back to the very beginning, which we do often, to make sure we understand in the parameters of the whole biblical story. In Genesis 1, each time God creates, He looks and says it's good. Creates, looks, says it's good. And the first time God says something's not good is in Genesis chapter 2, which is sort of unpacking the creation narrative specifically with reference to man and woman. And He looks at the man who is alone, and it's not good. Therefore, He creates woman as His help and partner and mate, because people are made to be in fellowship. And we find this all throughout the Bible, the importance of people being together, interacting one another, and building relationships. And relationships take time and intentionality. One of the things we want to do as a church is make many opportunities for people to spend time together. But we have to be intentional about our participation, because when we spend time with each other, we go closer, we build up trust, and we are more and more able to share and hold each other accountable and be held accountable by others. I think in terms of Christian humility, that being teachable and willing to accept correction is a core part of our Christian faith. We all love the verse Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Well, first of all, when iron is literally sharpening iron, it is scraping away bits that don't belong to make something sharp and useful. And we're not going to be able to do that with people that we don't have relationship and trust and accountability and vulnerability with. These things come through spending time together. We could mention numerous passages. James says that we should confess our sins to one another and pray for each other so that we may be healed in James 5:16. Paul says in Galatians 6, brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore such a person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you fulfill the law of Christ. This is why Jesus said when He washed the disciples' feet, by this people will know you are my disciples, in how you love one another. And that's what we really want to foster, is an environment where we can experience love and genuine relationship with one another in the family of God on this side of eternity. Finally, if we need any convincing, Hebrews 10 is pretty specific. Hebrews 10:24 and 25 say, let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. When we are looking forward to our eternity with God our Father in His presence forever, we are going to be with our Christian brothers and sisters, and we have the privilege of building relationship on this side of eternity. So that's what we mean. It's an essential part of our Christian health and growth to be and participate in the Christian fellowship. At Firewheel, we try to create opportunities for Christian fellowship. We have Sunday morning Bible studies. There are multiple classes that meet for Bible study and fellowship. There are numerous home groups. There's a Saturday morning study for fellowship. And We are always available, your pastors and elders and staff, for meeting one-on-one or with groups or with families. We have ministries for children and youth and young adults. And all of these are opportunities to get to know people in the body, because we want to facilitate spending time with one another in God's family.